doing, people? How we doing? How's it going, guys? Whew, man. I was exercising all day, bro. All day. I have been at it, y'all. My goodness. But I'll say this. I'm feeling pretty damn good. I'm just tired. Get my fan set up here. I used my fan yesterday. Got my little makeshift fan here. I think it sounds like a jet plane. It's so freaking loud. But it does the job. I'll just put it right there for now. Anyhow, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing rad. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. I wasn't able to do my drum thing today. I was going to do some drumming. But I just wasn't really feeling it. So very soon, guys, very, very soon, you will actually get good drum content, not staticky weirdness caused by my subwoofer, which is now on the ground, not on my desk anymore. So I've got a really clean setup, really clean. I'm super happy with what I have right now, bro. I'm blessed. I thank you, God. Thank God every day for what I have, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell I'm feeling better now, bro. Like, I feel better mentally and physically. I was just in a bad slump for a few years, you know what I'm saying? And I think it happens to all of us, you know. Maybe my slump was a little bit longer than some people's slumps, but we all go into slumps, and you just have to learn to unslump yourself, you know what I'm saying? Kind of a funny word there, unslumping. But yeah, anyhow, I got a messy desk here, don't I? What is this? Do you guys remember Fahrenheit 9/11? I have it on TVD. Michael Moore, what a sellout cuck. I have to say, though, he used to actually make somewhat decent documentaries. I highly recommend Bowling for Columbine. It really speaks well on, you know, school shooting and things of that nature and violence in America. Marilyn Manson, of all people, was in that, as well as a few other very random ass dudes. But yeah, I thought it was a really great documentary. I didn't see Roger and Me. That's supposed to be another one really good documentary of his. But Fahrenheit 9/11 is actually a pretty good documentary. You know, it documents basically the war in Afghanistan. You know, the war of, what was it, 2001? The Iraqi war. And which was, you know, more or less a war for oil. But we did take care of some baddies, so it was not in vain. But yeah, it was mostly a war for oil. And I agree with a lot of what Michael Moore had to say on that. But at the same time, you know, I'm glad we got rid of Osama bin Laden, as well as other baddies. You know what I'm saying? Also, recently we got rid of the team leader of, what was it, ISIS? I believe, anyway. But, so I'm glad we got rid of him too, you know what I'm saying? But how's it going, Halo? How you doing, brother? Just doing a little bit of chill chat right now, but we'll get into the gaming soon. I just like to chat with my peeps, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those gamers that just plays video games, you know? I'm addicted. I like to actually chat with people, you know, about actual stuff. Not just video games, not just Star Wars. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all love, guys. Just on here for a little bit. I'll probably come back later. I just wanted to hang out with the beautiful people. Tell you guys what's up. So basically, yeah, I caught some heat with drunken peasants yesterday. Those little peasants, those little piss ants, the drunken piss ants. Sorry, guys. I forgot to turn my Gmail off. But, you know, it's so sad to me. It's so terribly sad that they're still at it. What's up, Jose? Big baller. Thanks for being here, bro. Appreciate the love, man. But yeah, man, these drunken peasant people, I swear to God, dude. I mean, that's just, I'm sorry, but that's what they are. A bunch of peasants. Like, really, bro? I mean, live your life. Well, why are you still involving yourself with me? You and your little troll army. I mean, I think you guys have done enough damage. What more? You're just, well, obviously, what they're trying to do, guys, is get me off the internet. And that's how sad they are. They want to play little Command and Conquer, you know, like this is that StarCraft video game. Oh, I got my armies, you know. I'm playing chess here with my with my incel trolls. Hoo 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 hoo. I'm a chess master. It's just sad, bro, and I'm not gonna play with these people. So fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, Jose. I believe that was you that said in a message. It's just fuck them. They don't even need. They don't even deserve my attention. They really don't. They're just trolls. I mean, it's just like Keemstar. All they do now is drama. That's all they do. Yeah, without a doubt, Halo. They're just trolls. And I feel stupid even feeding them, even talking about them. But for anyone watching who's wondering about them, it's a troll channel. They get views primarily through drama these days. They used to be somewhat better, I guess. I don't really know. But they're no different than Keemstar at this point. Mike, I'm basically talking about... Well, I'm talking about a lot of people, I guess. A lot of YouTubers. What they do is they play Command and Conquer, They use their armies, their little fan bases to go out and attack other people. It's like StarCraft, if you ever play that video game, where you're basically controlling different armies, different people, and it's just... it's really sad and stupid. And I don't really even want part of drama, but it happens. And you just have to deal with it the best you can. And I think I dealt with it pretty well yesterday. I'm just going to brag on myself a little bit. I think I dealt with it pretty damn well. And I just banned him. That's all I did, bro. I just blocked him. I'm done playing with these people. They can continue to think whatever terrible things they want about me. They can continue to say whatever terrible things they want about me. At the end of the day, guys, it doesn't affect my life, and it shouldn't affect your life either. You know what I'm saying? These people don't know me. I'm just a face to them. I'm a face that they see on YouTube. That's all I am, bro. And everything is just petty assumptions. But, I guess that's all there is to say, bro. Rant aside, best of luck to you drunken peasants. Really, I wish you well, buddy. I hope you guys can go back to your older stuff where you don't just solely rely on picking on people. You know what I mean? But, yeah, bro. Let me tell you something, Jose. And this is embarrassing for me to admit, okay? This is honestly just embarrassing for me to admit. I have the most pathetic incel trolls. Like, my trolls are just beyond sad. Like, I wish I actually had cool trolls. You know what I mean? I wish my trolls were actually somewhat cool. But they're not. They're incels. They're losers. They're just complete trashy people. And it's embarrassing for me to admit the kinds of people, who gangstalk me, who troll me. They're just the lowest of the low people. Most pathetic incels you've ever seen, bro. No, Wings of Redemption does not have good trolls. Those people are stupid, worthless cunts. And I think he's honestly a good guy, and it really sucks that there's such stupid people out there in the world. These 4chan retards who have nothing better to do than troll someone who's a gamer. That's all he does is play video games. And they treat him like he's some kind of, terrible, awful person. It's just pathetic. And it shows you the state of social media, guys. This shows you the state of the internet. We're not in a good place. There's a lot of trolling. There's a lot of sick people in the world. And that's all I really have to say on the matter, though. They're doing it for clout, Jose. They're doing it for clout. That's all it is, man. Why would they care about me? They don't know me. These people don't know me. I'm just, like I said, brother, I'm just a face to them. They have no reason to give a shit about me. They're doing it because they're desperate, man. There's a lot of desperate people in the world. That's all I'm going to say, guys. So, you know what? Best of luck to all my haters. Really, I hope you guys find peace in your life, because you obviously have a lot of demons you're dealing with. But what's up, Yuri? How's it going, brother? But aside from all that, guys, I just want y'all to know I'm doing well. I don't let petty crap like this bring me down. My trolls, they want me miserable. They want me afraid. They want me basically just miserable and dying. They want to find out that I'm dead. That's how sick they are, bro. Like, really, bro. I'd really rather not have any trolls, Podcast Daddy, but I wish I didn't at least have incels, like the ones that I do have, but... yeah, appreciate you, Jose. I appreciate the support, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got a few good men That's all I need, brother. That is all I need. I don't need to be like PewDiePie and have a million cucks following me. I'm not about that life, you know. I'm about the alpha male life. Because I know alphas on YouTube are far from few. They're hard to find. So the fact that I only have a few good men, that tells me I'm doing something right. And the fact that I have a lot of thumbs down, that tells me I'm doing something right too, brother. So, cheers, guys. But Podcast Daddy, I have nothing to prove to anyone. You either love me or hate me. That's all there really is to say. Debates are a waste of time. You can't change people's thoughts. You can't change their mental psyche. That's something that has to happen on its own, brother. So that would be a waste of my time and a waste of their time. But anyhow, guys, I just wanted to stop in and say what's up to you beautiful people here. I might actually go back out and exercise a little bit more. I actually have a little bit more energy left. And I've been exercising all day. What I'm doing is basically changing my metabolism. I'm hacking my own genetics. And so the more you exercise, the more energy you'll have each day, and the faster metabolism you'll have. So I'm slowly getting there, guys, and I can foresee probably in the next month or so I could even be 10, 15 pounds down. So I'm super stoked about that, and I'm feeling good. Yeah, that's what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the sad thing is, for some reason, these people can't move on, bro. They're just stuck. Like I said in my video, bro, I don't know if you saw my video on the Happy Halloween video. I think some people are literally addicted to hate. Some people are just so hateful that they're addicted to it, man. They're addicted to trolling. They're addicted to, you know, being all-out assholes. I'm sorry, I don't know how else to term it, really. But they're just addicted to being toxic people. And you can't help but feel sorry for them, because I think it's people like that who, you know, sadly end up either committing suicide or just dying at a young age. CYOG, I have no idea what that means. What do I think of Danknet? I'll tell you something, Andrew. Here's the thing about Danknet. I don't really know Danknet. From what I understand, he just does videos on, I guess, random people, I guess. I don't know. If you want to say, this is an insult to myself, but I guess like weird people, you know, edgy people, I don't know. I don't know the guy, but I can tell you this 100%. One of my trolls, I'm not going to name his name because I don't even want to give him credit, but he basically paid him off to talk some shit about me, because the things that he said in that video, the things that he covered, no one else knew about except my devoted trolls. So it was a hit piece. Someone paid him off. I can promise you that 100%. So why else would anyone talk about me? I'm a YouTube nobody. I mean, really, bro, look at my sub count. Most of my channels have hardly any views anyway. And the funny thing is, Danknet even said that too. He's like, he's a small YouTuber. Most of his channels were just like 50 to 100. So then why are you talking about me, homie? Oh, that's right, because you were paid off. Of course. But yeah, a lot of people found out about me through Danknet, bro. I mean, really, it helped my channel out, you know. So thank you, Danknet. You actually did help my channel out. You know what I'm saying? Spreading my name out there. I appreciate you. But I didn't appreciate the video, though. It was obviously a hit piece. It was obviously trolling. It was not a good video. I'm sorry, but guy's a jerk. I do not support that guy. But you know what? If you guys like him, I'm not going to judge you for it. Yeah, he is, Adam. He even admits it. He's a wannabe Nazi. He's not even a real Nazi. He's just a wannabe. So, see, those are the kinds of trolls I have, guys. You're not even cool enough, not even good enough to be a Nazi. How sad is that, man? Really, bro. That's just bottom of the barrel. Don't even get me started on that other guy. Don't even. I think some of you guys know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention his name, but... oh boy. They belong on Jerry Springer. We'll just leave it at that. But anyhow, guys, I just wanted to touch base with y'all. Say what's up. Yeah, he's a total tool, bro. Without a doubt. Thank you guys for the support again. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me too, Jose. Trust me. Racists, the worst kinds of people out there, man. I can't stand them. And I wish I didn't have racist trolls too, but well, you know, Jason Geneva is a scumbag. If you know what he said about Rich Piana, more or less he was glad he's dead. So, you know, that's understandable. So, you know, whatever. But was definitely not a nice video on me, though. I can promise you that. And I'm sure you probably know that, too. But it's okay, man. Whatever. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. I'll probably be back in about an hour or two. We're going to try to beat Resident Evil 3. So, let's see what we can do with Resident Evil 3. I was actually... oh my god, bro. I was lost on that for like an hour on stream yesterday. In all fairness, though, I was getting a lot of comments. I was reading comments, too. This was after the Drunken Peasants raid, but... I finally figured it out, how to burn the rope to get past this one part. But yeah, we're going to try to beat Resident Evil 3 tonight. So I'll be back, guys. Give it about an hour or two. Definitely before 10 p.m., I'd say, Central Time. But anyhow, let's see. Cowboy, you said because he didn't collab. Because I didn't collab with, who? Drunken Peasants? Yeah, they were mad about that. That's how a lot of people are in here. I'm just going to say this real quick. Like, if you don't give them what they want, they're like spoiled children. You know, they'll throw a temper tantrum, and they'll try their best to ruin you. And that's what some of my devoted trolls are trying to do. I'm sorry, guys. I need to go. I can't talk right now. I've been exercising all day, and I actually feel dizzy. So it's a good feeling. It's a good kind of dizzy. But, yeah, let them throw their tampon tantrum. Hey, that's a good one, Jose. But, yeah, bro, I'm really going to try, guys. I just want to tell you guys this, and I'll leave. I'm going to try my best not to even talk about trolls anymore, because, really, they're just ancient history at this point. Some of these people I've been dealing with, sadly, it's been, like, almost 2 years, I think, I've been dealing with them. They're not worth me talking about. And really, I don't even want to bore you guys with the dumb drama. So yeah, guys, let's not even give them credit. Let's not even talk about them anymore, because they're not even worth the attention, bro. They're just stupid idiots, you know what I mean? That's all they really are. So, anyhow, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you guys very, very soon. So stay awesome, stay rad, stay alpha. And appreciate you, Jose. Thanks for being alpha, bro. Thanks for being a good-ass dude. And I hope to see you soon, too, buddy. I'll be playing some Resident Evil here about 2 hours or so. Maybe we'll get a few more cats on here. But, alright, guys. Take care. And later. Oh, hey, Velodrone. I'll be back about 2 hours, bro. Okay, so catch me. We're going to play some Resident Evil. And I'll see you guys real soon, alright? Y'all take care. Peace.